Hello everyone, it's Alina. Welcome to my Soap General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Curtis and Portia have an intimate encounter on General Hospital today, while Chase shocks Brooke Lynn and helps Spinelli and Maxie get back together. After blindfolding Brooke Lynn, Chase takes her to the Quartermain boathouse for a romantic Valentine's Day picnic he has planned. On their first Valentine's Day together, he overheard her and Leo discussing a comet that will be passing through tonight and suggested that they spend the night stargazing. Neither of the heat lamps is working, but according to Brooke Lynn, they can use a blanket and their own body heat instead. They cuddle up under the blanket after Chase gives them champagne. As the night progresses, the temperature drops, and the comet remains hidden. Chase apologizes. He merely wished to add a touch of magic to this day. She said honestly, she doesn't care about Valentine's Day, as it's just a commercial moneymaker. Chase laughs as he feels the same way. Chase says he does care for her, and she's such a romantic that he wanted to make this night memorable. According to Brooke Lynn, there's no need to make today any more special because he shows her his attention every day. Leaving, according to Chase. They notice the comet as it whizzes by all of a sudden. Chase suggests there may be magic about Valentine's Day after all. Michael and Willow celebrate at home with wine. Willow says before they tell the kids he's back that there is something she has to get off his chest. She admits she overreacted to his concealing the Nina thing from her, and it was hypocritical as she concealed the truth about her sickness from him for months. Willow reveals she has a history of being lied to and controlled, and his not being honest shook her. She needs to know going ahead. If something bad happens, they sort it out together. Michael promises her that, and he's sorry he made her feel they weren't a team. Willow adds they both hid something owing to the affection they have for one another. Willow knows their life won't be flawless, but this marriage and family mean everything to her. She wants them to get back to where they were. She offers her hand and asks whether he's ready for bed. At the Savoy, Lucy, Sasha and Maxie are out together. Sasha and Maxie are trying to cheer Lucy up, as Martin still isn't returning her calls. Cody brings Spinelli out to the Savoy, and Spinelli believes maybe he'll find the woman of his dreams tonight. They turn over and see the women together, and Maxie smiles and waves at Spinelli. Spinelli accuses Cody of setting this up, but Cody insists he had no idea they'd be out. Cody and Spinelli walk up to say hello to the women, and when Maxie offers them to join, Lucy explains this is a ladies' night, therefore no boys allowed. Cody and Spinelli head to the pub, where Lucy brings up Spinelli living with Maxie. Maxie swears it is temporary, but Sasha adds it seems like she enjoys having him there. Lucy turns the subject to work and new marketing ideas, and Maxie comments, "So much for ladies' night." Lucy steps away to leave Martin another voicemail, and when she sees a happy couple, she takes off in tears. Meanwhile, Sasha asks Maxie what it was like with Spinelli previously. Maxie says it was amazing, it simply didn't work out. Sasha wonders if she's thought about trying again. Maxie looks across at Spinelli and admits, once or twice. Maxie says it's complicated, but Spinelli is a diamond, and any lady would be blessed to be with him. Sasha asks why it can't be her. Maxie is dubious. She can love anyone like she loved Nathan, and she needs to feel that way about Brando. Sasha confesses she did think that way, but now she recognizes she will love someone again, just in a different way than she loved Brando. At the bar, Spinelli thinks the notion to locate him a lady tonight should be postponed. Cody wonders if he's frightened about Maxie seeing him chatting to other women. Spinelli claims he isn't. He takes a call from the sitter that James continues sneaking out of bed. Cody suggests since Lucy the ladies' night police took fled, maybe he could go bring Maxie up to speed on her son. Sasha joins Cody at the bar and says Maxie is sharing with Spinelli that James has a crush on the babysitter, which is why he keeps getting up. They discuss about Maxie and Spinelli, and both admit Spinelli and Maxie like each other, but don't want the other to know. They look over and see them together. Sasha says they're a fantastic match, but knows it's hard when you tried before and couldn't make it work. Cody believes maybe it wasn't the ideal time, and it's hard when you know you could lose out on something fantastic. He swiftly responds regarding Maxi and Spinelli, that is, and Sasha says, yeah. Meanwhile, Spinelli offers to get out of Maxi's way in case Lucy returns, but Maxi insists she's having a lot more fun with him. At home, Dante surprises Sam with a Valentine's gift, even though they said no gifts. He purchased her a new leather riding jacket, as she stated she wanted to get back into riding. They are interrupted when there is a knock at the door, and it's an officer with a delivery. Danny is hauled in. He's drunk and snuck out earlier in the evening without anyone knowing. The officer explains he's spotted him and several other boys drinking in the park, and he lets him off with a warning and leaves. Sam is upset and says if Dante wasn't on the force he could have been charged. Danny thinks it's no big problem, but Sam says he is too young to be drinking anyway, let alone in the park this late, as it's unsafe. She claims he's grounded and demands his phone. Danny argues she's being hypocritical because she presumably drank when she was his age. She insists she honestly didn't. Danny begins to not feel well and hurries off to the bathroom. Sam tells Dante she's worried about Danny. Aside from his drinking, he lied to her. She says that impulse was to lie right back, as she did drink at his age and did many worse things. Dante thinks every parent whitewashes their past, but Sam is concerned since Danny reminds her more and more of Jason every day. She claims Jason was an adrenaline junkie who was lured to risk, and in the end, it killed him. Dante promises her it won't happen to Danny, and that he'll be all right. Dante says he'll be here to help her through anything comes their way. Danny checks in with Sam later and says the room has stopped spinning, and he's feeling better. He heads back to bed. Later, Dante and Sam make their way to bed for some romance. Curtis and Portia return home from one of his PT sessions. He says he'll change and then they can head out. Portia discovers roses on the table and 2 places arranged. Curtis admits he had nothing to do with this, and it turns out it's a surprise from Marshall, who is gone for the evening. He left a letter indicating dinner will be delivered at 8. Curtis is sorry they aren't going out, but Portia likes the thought of a romantic supper at home. He advises they commemorate their anniversary properly. They head to the bedroom and make love by candlelight. After, Curtis hopes that was worth the wait, and she says it was great. He knows now they can get through anything together after what they survived this last year. In the Pine Barrens, Sonny aims the rifle at Dex and demands the identity of who he sold him out to. Dex refuses to take anyone else down with him. Sonny informs him, wrong answer. Suddenly there is a sound, a car door, and it's Carly. Sonny asks what she's doing here. She says she's stopping him from killing an innocent man. Sonny tells Carly he has proof that Dex is working with the bastard who is trying to take him down. Carly blurts out that Dex isn't working for another group, he's working for her. Carly explains she hired Dex to keep an eye on him for his own benefit, and for their children's sakes. Sonny asks Frank and the others to give them privacy. Carly admits Sonny was getting deep in with pikemen, and she paid Dex to watch out for him. Sonny adds she lost all her money when the merger fell through, so she couldn't have paid him, but she claims she found a method to get money. She tells him when the deposits were made and could only know that if she made them. Sonny understands she's covering for someone, and it's Michael. Carly reveals Michael initially hired Dex. Sonny asks, to take me down. Dex remarks that is how it started, but things changed. Dex reveals Michael couldn't go through with it as it would damage Donna and his other siblings. Carly explains she made Dex remain because Sonny was in too deep with pikemen and needed someone to help him. Sonny growls, "You thought I couldn't run my business. That I wasn't strong enough to take care of myself." Carly claims he had no one to have his back, and she couldn't trust Nina to take care of him. He claims he never dreamed she would betray him like way. She maintains she was trying to help him, and if he can't see that, then he's further gone than she believed. He tells her she can't justify this and storms out. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.